was first asked to join by a gentleman who became my mentor, I was very pleased to join the FEI organization. I don't know what my career path would have been like had I not joined, but I do know that it has helped me personally and professionally. And like the great Robert Frost poem, The Road Not Taken, it has made all the difference.
I joined FEI at a point that I was contemplating moving from a very large multinational organization to a much smaller organization, sort of a middle market size. And as I was going through that process, it became clear to me that I was going to be leaving an environment where I had a built-in network of financial executives across our company that I could call on for resources, that I could call on to commiserate with, and that when I moved to a middle market company, I wasn't going to have that same network. In fact, most of the financial executives in the organization were going to be reporting to me. They weren't going to be my peers. So I really looked to FEI to replace, if you will, that network.
Well, I'm a pretty new member of FEI, but I spent 25 years in public accounting and working for PricewaterhouseCoopers, and so I had the benefit of the huge network that brings to a career, and really took advantage of that over the course of those many years. And now that I'm in the private sector as a CFO of a private company, I'm looking for FEI to help me play bigger than I am and play bigger than just my company is through the vast network that FEI has.
FEI is my only professional membership that is focused solely on the corporate world and the betterment of business. The other organizations, they're very well worth my participation and being a member, but FEI has really been critical to my career, and I derived a lot of benefits primarily in leadership. It was my pleasure to be a chapter president. It was my pleasure to be a national director.
I was out of work about 7 years ago, and my husband and I decided to take a road trip while we were both out of work, and I had put my resume on the website, and I thought it was a very comprehensive overview of, you were able to put in a lot of information about your career. And I was hopeful that, something would come out of all the places that I posted my resume. And I remember driving through somewhere in Oklahoma, I think, when I got a phone call from a person who was looking for a position, or looking to place a person in a position. And ultimately, I got the job. So you never know where you're going to be when the moment strikes. But I think the FEI website is a great website for posting resumes and for searching for resumes for when you're looking for a position to fill.